Good evening, and welcome to the first episode of Fables. This is a series where I'll be bringing you tales of my past. I hope you enjoy, and I hope you will rate, comment, and subscribe. So let's get this one rolling. About 10 years ago, 15 friends were heading eastbound out of town to find a nice quiet place to drink their fucking faces off. As we were packing the cars full of alcohol, drugs, and other nefarious material, there was an outsider among us, and he asked who would like to ride with him. I and a few others jumped aboard his 1992 Honda Prelude, and we hit the road. As we were heading outside of town, he brought up a subject that was a little unnerving, to say the least. He asked us if we would steal his car, blow it up, and more or less let him claim the insurance. He would then pay us with his insurance claim. Did he ever end up paying us? Fuck no. God damn it. And I trashed that car. So basically, we drove out of town. This guy let us drive whenever we wanted. So we were heading out of town. We said, hey, pull over. I want to fucking drive. It was a 5-speed manual transmission, a 92 Honda Prelude. Not the best car in the world, not the quickest car, but it was fucking fun to drive, man. And we're cruising along the highway. I'm grinding gears. I never drove a stick before this. And we're just having a good old time, laughing, having a few drinks on the way, a little pre-snifter alcohol. And as we're going, we look at the guy and we're like, are you serious? Do you really want us to, wreck this car or, destroy it? Yeah, man, it's insured for $10,000. I'll hook you guys up with $2,000 and you guys can split it. We're like, well, fuck, man, 18 years old, 3 guys, $2,000. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. I'm going to try to do the math here. That's, I don't know, $799 each or something. Whatever. Doesn't matter. I'm not a mathematician. So basically, as we headed out, we were pretty much half in the bag by the time we got to an old conservation area that wasn't really used anymore. We parked the car. We all sat down. We lit a humongous bonfire. And the celebration began. Basically 15 people, 30 cases of beer, 10 bottles of liquor, and a car that we could joyride around the conservation area. This was one hell of a night. So we all took turns. First my buddy went, drove it amazingly, like a rally pro star. Another buddy went, drove it amazingly, like a rally pro star. Then I got to drive it. Am I a rally pro star? Fuck no, I am nowhere near a rally pro star, especially when it was the first time driving standard. So, let's see. I'm about 24 beers deep, maybe 10 shots of various liquors, had a little bit of vodka, a little bit of whiskey, maybe some rum in there, and we're cruising. We're ripping down this 8-foot wide trail, maybe 8 foot at the most, maybe a fucking 6-inch cock off of 8 foot, who knows, and we're just fucking booking like mad through this trail. I look down at the speedo. We're going 120 kilometers an hour. For you Americans, that's about 80 miles an hour almost 80 miles an hour. I'm in 3rd fucking gear. I didn't even realize there's 2 more gears. We're cooking. My buddy's like, hey, switch to fucking gear, you're gonna blow the engine. I'm like, we're gonna blow this fucking car up anyway, so who gives a shit? We stop, we refresh our cups, we grab some more drinks, we hit the road again. I'm still driving, by the way. One of our other buddies end up jumping in. We all look at him like, you gonna buckle up? He's like, no, I'm fucking good. I don't need to buckle up. Everybody looks at me like, well, fucking Travis is driving. We better buckle up. So we all strap on our seatbelts, big smiles on our faces. I start going again. Hit 3rd gear, hit about 110 kilometers an hour. Fucking jammer into 4th gear, get up to about 130. Puncher into 5th gear. Oh my god, the wheels start to move side to side. I start fishtailing. I'm starting to shift on the gravel. I fucking try to gear down. The car just sideswipes into a fucking tree. We start fucking pushing through these tiny little like hollers, these little tiny fucking bushes. They're smacking off the door. I'm fucking trying to gear up, gear down. Fucking nothing's happening. Next thing you know, the car just fucking comes to a halt against a nice small birch tree. We're looking at each other. I'm like, everybody okay? My buddy in the front seat that didn't have a seatbelt on is fucking freaking out. Dudes in the backseat are laughing their asses off. Like, we fucking knew it. We knew you'd fucking destroy the car. I'm like, I didn't mean to, man, but he wanted to blown up anyways, so fuck it. We'll do it here. We get out of the car. We try to move it first. We're like, this fucking thing won't even go into gear anymore. So we get out. We take a walk around. The fucking transmission's 10 feet behind the car. The gas tank's another 20 feet behind the car. And we're sitting there just fucking killing ourselves. Absolutely enjoying every second of this near-death experience, because this could have went way worse. Way worse. We just got lucky that we hit the smallest trees in the fucking conservation area. If we didn't hit those, it would have been mayhem. Fucking car would have smashed, windows would have been in our faces. It would have been disgusting. But that's besides the point. So I destroyed this car. So we head back to the party, thinking, what the fuck are we going to do now? How are we going to make it look like this car was stolen? Even though technically it already looked like it was stolen because it was fucking in pieces inside the bush. Nobody probably would have even found it if we didn't fucking do anything. So the night goes on. A few hours pass. Beer's running low. People are starting to pass out. A couple of us are scattered around. I'm in the bush with my, at the time, girlfriend. We grabbed a blanket and went for a nice romantic walk, so we could maybe have some sexual intercourse, and while out there get attacked by the fucking dirty Canadian mosquitoes that are everywhere. And all of a sudden it clicked. Well, geez, we've got a whole bunch of liquor and a bunch of fucking very flammable liquor. Let's light this bitch on fire. What's the worst that could happen? It's not like it's in the movies when shit fucking blows up when you light it on fire. That doesn't happen. That never happens, especially when the gas tank's 20 feet away. So we go back to the car, take a couple old blankets that were laying around, rip them up, cover them in vodka, pour vodka all over the back seat, pour whiskey in the car. Just fucking do a good old Molotov cocktail, light it up, smash it through the window, and we walk away. Everybody falls asleep. It's about 45 minutes, maybe an hour later, and we hear the... We had no idea what it was. We thought fucking Bigfoot was coming after us. We look out of our tents, and some people get out of their trucks wondering what the fuck's going on, if it was a thunderstorm. And what do you know? There is a 100-foot ball of fire streaming through the fucking trees. Just streaming. And we're like, holy fuck, let's get the fuck out of here. We all pile into the vehicles. We fucking take off. We start booking it down the road. We end up at the top of this huge hill that was up before the conservation area. And as we're looking back, we see the biggest, blackest, fieriest mushroom cloud I have ever seen in my fucking life just burst through the trees. And my God, were we lucky that we got out of there. Because we went back a few days later, that fire spread to pretty much where we were all sleeping. So, that's the first adventure in Fated's Fables. I hope you guys enjoyed. I was going to do it all classy, like Masterpiece Theater, but then I just got excited and I just let it go. One take, baby, one take. That's how a pro does it. Like, comment, subscribe. I fucking love you guys. Till next time, FATEDLIME out.
Sentry gun on the way. Mission accomplished. Très bien.